Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I apologise for my overall demeanour. We are decorating. I am outside though. Hopefully it won't be too noisy out here, but we just put up our picnic table. I've got the parasol on so it's not quite so bright. Hopefully that's not too dark. And today I thought I would do a little alfresco Glossybox. I think that's the right term. This is my tree that I painted on the wall last year. So I just thought it was just quite nice to do it outside. And I wanted to do it today. I've actually arrived today. They were due, according to Royal Mail, to arrive tomorrow, which is the 9th of June. But both have actually arrived today. Normally both arrive on separate days. So it can be a little bit awkward for filming. And I always get mine really late. So it's really quite nice that this month actually they've come a bit earlier, though my neighbour did get hers on Monday. But yeah, they've come earlier and I've got two different variations. Now, they're only really varying in the actual sort of free gift element, but it is nice to have something different. So what we've got is standard pink Glossybox. You know what it looks like, just like this. Here's one I prepared earlier. So there's the standard box, and obviously it comes with the glossy leaflet that we always get. We're getting a bronzer in next month's box, which kind of terrifies me because they're always too orange for me and I'm very pale. So I've never, now I want to say never, but I've had two bronzers in, excuse you, I've had two bronzers in Glossybox that have worked for me. One was, I think it was it Larizzi? It was a cream bronzer stick. And the other one was, I can't remember the brand, but it was called a Blunzer. Yes, so it was a blush slash a bronzer, and I still have that to this day and absolutely love it. So yeah, sorry I haven't got those here to show you. Those are the only two that work for me though. They did one most recently which was called Aloha, but it was very shimmery and very orange. So I have passed that along to somebody with a warmer complexion than me who can actually use it, and also somebody who likes a shimmery bronzer. I think that most people prefer a matte bronzer and less prefer a shimmery bronzer. So here's to hoping that this one is not shimmery. I mean, looking at the actual image, it doesn't look like it's a bad colour on the image, but that's not in person. And it is the kindest kind bronze worth £14. So it looks nice. That's what it looks like there. And it does look like a nice colour, like a more of a reddy bronze, which is what I can use as a fair person. I don't need an orange bronze, I need a reddy bronze. So we'll see. And then the leaflet, flashy what I've got there in my Glossybox, nothing else. And I am extremely happy with this variation. Now, I watched Diary of a Beauty Geek, Claire. I absolutely love her. She's so lovely and engaging to watch, and she's so much fun. She always makes me smile. So I watched her video because I started to watch sneak peek videos. It's something that I never used to do because I like to be surprised, but then my boxes got to be so late. People were getting them and I wasn't getting mine till like a week, 10 days later. It was just like, this is just ridiculous. Like, I can't avoid everything and I just get sick of waiting. So yeah, I'm quite surprised this month that it's arrived earlier, which is lovely. But she showed her box and it was nice, and there was a nice item in there, and it would have been okay, but I already have a big supply of the said item. We'll get there, don't worry. But something else is in here and I'm much more excited about the item that I received, so I'm very excited. Now I have variation 5 and variation 6. And the only difference, like I said, is the free item. So let's talk about the free item first, since it's not really part of the box. So the first free item is the Tailors of Harrogate. Lovely place. I've been to Harrogate several times. And these are the coffee bags. Comes in this quite simple packaging. Obviously this is just a sample. I apologise for the nail varnish. It's all really badly chipped. I know it looks awful. It's so unprofessional. But we are just about to commence decorating. We've already spent a week kind of emptying the room. What we've done is, I know this is off track, but it's okay, just for a minute. Yeah, so I like to, as I'm emptying the room, organise as I go. So rather than just empty it and then kind of think, right, as I put things back in, we will clean and organise and get rid of stuff. I like to do that part first. So when I'm putting the room back together and I'm super excited about seeing it finished, instead of having to go through everything that I've took out, it's actually ready just to put back in. So I find that a lot better. So we have a huge mound of charity. We have a huge mound of stuff in the yard that's going to get collected by the council and charity. And then we have a bunch of stuff that we sold. A couple of collections I've got from people coming. And yeah, lots of stuff going, lots, so much stuff. So much stuff went in the rubbish. I have a huge pile of rubbish. But yeah, that's what I like to do. But we're really excited about the room and we will take you on that journey, so don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to open these coffee bags up and I'm going to stop waffling. So if you do want to see a renovation, I'm saying a renovation because it's not redecoration. We are painting the whole room, ceiling, woodwork, walls. We're installing a fireplace and hearth ourselves. We're building it ourselves. We're also doing the floor. So we're sanding it and doing the whole waxing and colouring of the floor ourselves because it's much cheaper. And we did such a good job in the front room. Ooh, okay. So we have two types of coffee in here because I'm going to stop waffling about the room. But if you do want to see that progress and me doing a chair, so painting it and recovering the chair and everything, me with a staple gun, that'll be fun, then please do just subscribe to my channel if you're not already. So in here, we're going to go back to the Glossybox, I swear. We've got two different tea bags in here. It's very interesting to have coffee in a tea bag, but I quite like the concept, something different. And there's a 50% off coupon in here, and you get two different types. You get roast 4 and roast 6. So this is what they look like. I'm not going to open it right now, but they are the rich Italian and the hot lava Java. And they've got a couple of different types on here. They've got a decaf version and they've got fly and start. I don't know what that is. Brew for 2 minutes and give a really good squeeze for lots of flavour. I just want to take this one off. Oh, this one, interestingly enough behind, this one says it tastes like smoke and black pepper. Interesting. And it's got nice little instructions on the back, nice and simple. I like these kinds of things where it's not just text. I think if you're visually challenged like I am, and also just for clarity and easiness to follow, instead of going, oh look, I've got to read this essay on the back of this product, then you can just easily read this off. So you put it in the mug, add the boiled water, stir and squeeze, brew for 2 minutes, squeeze and enjoy. Very simple instructions. So that's that one, and we might as well pull the other one off. Oh, this one tastes like dark chocolate and almond. Very nice. So I'm excited to try those. I'll probably try those today. So that was my free item in my, this was variation 6. Now variation 5 has the bar in it, which is quite nice because now I can have a coffee and this. So they've kind of supplied me with a nice little coffee break for today because we're doing the last of the emptying of the room today and putting all the furniture in the middle, so it's pretty hard going. I'm going to start painting tomorrow. This is the brand, I assume it's just Kind, and it is the dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. 60% nuts, gluten-free, high in fibre, no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives, and ingredients you can see and pronounce. That's a funny little thing on there. Okay, yeah, so quite nice. Almonds, peanuts, dark chocolate, coating, which includes, you know, sugar, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, cocoa powder, and then it's got natural flavourings. I'm not gonna, it says what you can pronounce, but that one's not easy. Fructo digosaccharides, something like saccharides, honey, glucose syrup, rice flour, cocoa, sea salt, skimmed milk powder. Oh, that's good, skimmed milk powder, because yeah, I can't have anything above skimmed milk generally. I can have a little bit of cream, but it always makes me feel a little ill, and I can't have full cream milk to drink because it makes me sick. So that's nice. So yes, coffee and a nice little snack for later. I'm also upping my nut intake because I have high cholesterol, which is a family too much information. Anyway, right, let's get out the boxes. So really they're identical from this point, so I'm only going to talk about one box because yeah, even the dry shampoo is exactly the same. So since I've mentioned that, we'll talk about that first. This is the dry shampoo in blush, flirty and floral. They've changed the lids, they're a little harder. They used to be quite flimsy and they've got like a matte texture to them. I don't think that matters to anybody but me. Oh, that smells nice. To be fair, I haven't used blush in a very, very long time because I like the cherry one. But this is very nice. And this one is, can't see the size, 50 mils. I'm going to get the card just so I can give you prices and things. These are nice just to pop in your handbag. I love getting these in Glossybox, to be fair. Some people don't like them because they're quite small. This one's worth £1.60. But I do use this. I have red hair, see? Scarlet red, and they fade very quickly, this colour. So really what you need to do is like kind of train your hair so it takes longer between washes. I normally don't wash my hair between, it's around 7 to 10 days that I can go now. By around 7 to 8 days I start to get some oils, and then by 10 I just feel better after a couple of days of dry shampoo washing it, because yeah, it's not nice. It's duo wash now, just in case you remember. But yeah, love these, love to pop these in my handbag, really nice handy size to carry, so always love to get a Batiste in a Glossybox. The next thing, which is quite interesting, is by Mitchell and Peach. It is the English Grass English Leaf Body Oil, which is 50 mils again. And this one, well, this one doesn't have any indication that this is a deluxe, so I assume this is a full size, and this retails for £23. And it says blended with almond oil and vitamin E, this body oil leaves skin soft and scented, apply a small quantity to skin and massage gently. Made in England, which is always very nice. Do not avoid eyes and don't use unbroken skin. So it's got in it Helantha anise sunflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and a couple of other, a citronella. Oh, it's got citronella in it. Love citronella. Okay. And shouldn't that keep the mosquitoes away or something, or the bugs? I don't know. I have something else that smells like this. I'm trying to think what it is. I think it's given me elements of like Roger and Gallet, I'm pretty sure, have something that smells very much like this. I think it's their Fleur de Osmanthus, but that could be because it's got citronella in. But I love this kind of scent. Now, this is really weird because I have hay fever, and I have grass pollen hay fever, so it's not flowers, it's grass. And this smells like grass, but it has a really nice smell. I actually like that smell, which is awful, because, you know, as somebody who has hay fever, you shouldn't really like the thing you're allergic to. I love it. So that's got a really nice smell to it. I'm going to just put a dab on my hand. Oh, that rubs in really nicely. I don't feel like that leaves too much of a, like an oily texture, if you know what I mean. It sinks in. Oh, and it smells really nice, yeah. I think the citronella is what gives it a slight sharpness. Yeah, you can definitely smell that grass element. So I'm really, really happy to have that. And also I've got 2 of them, so that's really good because I really like that smell. And I do love a nice body oil. I like to rub that in on my legs and on my elbows and arms. So I'm really excited about that. And that one's 23. So far it's £24.60. Then the next thing, well, the next 3 things are really exciting. So I'm going to go and leave the variation till last because this is the thing that would differ. And we're going to talk about the next thing, which is the Nip and Fab Illuminate Vitamin C Scrub Fix, which is this. This is full size. Oh yeah, it does say full size. So it's in a different place now on the card. Under the product, it's got the name and then it says full size. So this one retails for £12.95. So we're around £37.55. This is the Energising and Illuminating Exfoliate and Scrub. It's got vitamin C, coffee seed extract, coconut oil to effectively cleanse, nourish and renew your skin. It aids in reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and softens your complexion. And it says for best results, use on damp, clean skin. Yeah, I would always cleanse my face before I did an exfoliation. Now this is the one that I haven't opened. So I'm going to pop that in the other box because I have opened the one in the other box. So that is this. And I love the smell of this. I'm going to open it up just so you can see the mild scrubbies there. Excuse my husband being cheeky. So that's what the scrub looks like. It has got like an orange colour to it. And yeah, I can feel that on my skin. It's got some mild scrubbies in it. It's nothing, not large particles, they're quite small, and they feel almost like they've gone now, like they've dispersed on my skin. Oh, it smells really nice, yeah. Sweet and citrusy, which, you know, I love citrus scents. I really love citrus scents. So I'm very excited about this. This is 75 ml, so it's a really good size. Yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, hit so far. So this is the third item that I'm really loving in this. This is really nice. So I love a good exfoliator. Currently, what am I using? Oh, currently I'm using the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, but it's quite pricey. I got a good 20% discount on it, which is why I ended up buying it. There's a haul coming up soon of some of the skincare and things I bought in the last 2 months. So yes, definitely check that out on my channel. But I have just ordered one from La Roche-Posay, which was in the sale for £7.50 on Look Fantastic, I believe it was, which might be, I would say that's what just arrived, but I don't think that is. It's too light. So yes. Really love a good face scrub. Always got to have these in because I like to use these. And when they're nice and mild like this one, something like this you can use more regularly because it's not too harsh. So really love that. The next item I'm really excited about also. This is by a brand called the Beauty Crop. This one is full size and this is 13. That brings us up to £50 worth of value in this box. And then I've got one more item. It says layer to intensify your tint and create your desired look. So, non-sticky, moisture-rich lip treatment, enhances natural colour, makes your lips super smooth, cherry oil blend, your lips are sure to be kept soft and nourished day to night. And so that's the outer packaging, which is just really nice. I mean, you know, we chérie, we love a good bit of packaging, don't we? Now, I've opened the other one, so I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. The packaging inside is not disappointing either. It's really pretty. I love the little cherries on the lid there. And it's really nice. And then I just want to smell it. Oh, it's sweet. Oh yeah, okay. So it's pH. Now, when I put it on, it was clear, and I don't know if you can see there, but it has changed colour. And I'm gonna add a bit more. Just to dip in slightly. Because it did say you could layer it. Oh yeah, look. I'm going to show you that. So hopefully you can see it is a very pale, like sort of washed out red / pink. Yeah, it's not sticky. It has stained my hand slightly, worth noting. It has stained where I first applied it and let it sit there. So that's quite nice because it will apply some colour to your lips and it's not just going to wipe off immediately. It's going to apply a little bit of stain and it is a very nice colour. So really love this, and I've never tried a lip oil. Can you believe it, guys? They've been out for so long and I've always wanted to try them, but I've just never picked one up yet. So I'm really excited to give this one a go. And then the last item in the box, I'm actually really excited about this item because it's a brand I've wanted to try for a while. And it's by the brand called Satraben. I think I've had something small from them in the past. This is a deluxe mini and this one is worth £2.99. This is 30 grams, which I think roughly equates to around 30 mils. And the full size is 50 mils and it's £4.99. So it's not far off a full size, which is really good. And this is the Satraben cream. It's SLS and paraben free and it's the #1 prescribed emollient cream in the UK for problematic dry, sensitive or eczema prone skin. So dreaming of super soft hydrated skin this summer, soothe, hydrate and repair dry skin with Satraben cream, smooth and formula that helps protect against irritants and lock in moisture. Yes, this cream is ideal for those whose skin is in need of an extra moisture boost as well as being suitable for those with eczema prone skin. So it comes in this little pump action. It says wash and dry hands before use, apply to dry skin areas as often as required and smooth into the skin following the direction of hair growth. It's got white soft paraffin in it, like liquid paraffin, and it contains some alcohol in there as well. Now a lot of people think that alcohol is a really bad ingredient in skincare. It's not. If it's the strongest component and it has a very high alcohol, then it can be very drying. But some alcohols are actually used in conjunction with other ingredients and then they're actually harmful. They're not harmful, they're actually helpful. So please don't like listen to some people who will say nothing, you know, you have to get rid of everything that has alcohol in it. That's not the case. This is obviously a prescribed cream, so it's used in the health service, so they wouldn't use something that was harmful. Now in here, oh okay, it comes with this little cap that kind of goes over there, so you could put that on if you wanted to, and then you just pump it out. Don't want too much to come out, it's just a pump action. I can feel that you need to pump it a little to get it going. I just want to show you the consistency, which is quite thick. I want to rub it in. Oh, it's very lightweight, so you can feel that it's got nice thick intensity to it, but when you rub it in, it feels like it soaks in and it doesn't feel too heavy. It has a mild smell, but it's just very clean, so it doesn't have any, there's nothing strong about it. There's nothing herbal or floral or anything like that. It's just a clean smell. And I can feel it on my skin. And I'm going to put a little bit. I have dry elbows. So let's put some of that on there while here. My daughter has eczema, and I actually have some eczema here with my rosacea. So like I said, I'm excited to get this. Obviously I have two because my boxes are identical apart from the freebie. So I'll give this one to my daughter. I feel like I've been super informative in today's video, more than usual, but I'm really excited to get my box early. That's what my box looks like. It's absolutely full. I love that. It's good to see lots of products. I'm not really into it when they do a lot of makeup in one box, so it's quite nice that this box is such a good mix. I've got two skincare, which more than pleases me. I'd rather have skincare. I've got a hair product and I've got a body product, which is also fragrance, so that's nice. And then I have a makeup, technically, because it's a lip oil, but again, it's lip care as well. So I'm really, really pleased with it. I think this is great. The value of this box is around £53.60. We're just going to round it down and go with 53. So £53 for what I paid for it. I'm actually a subscriber, so I pay the lower rate, so it works out at £11.50 per month, so that's really good. And yeah, I'm really, really impressed with it. I think these are great products, and there's nothing in this box that I won't try. There's nothing in this box that I'm going to give away, obviously, other than I'm going to give that other cream to my daughter. But these will stock up my beauty cupboards beautifully, and I can't wait to have a bath tonight and get that body oil on. It smells absolutely wonderful. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe as always. Lots of varied content on my channel. I will be having decorating stuff coming up, renovation. I'll have a haul. I'll be doing a clothing try on. I have some products to review as well, so some makeup videos coming up too. Yeah. Lots of varied content. Also have a bit of background about me. I teach. I'm also a student support worker. I have illnesses like fibromyalgia and asthma and IBS. So if any of those are relatable to you, then maybe this is the place for you. Anyway, enough waffle. I'm going to go and let you get on with your day. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.